Hello, I wanted to come live and I'm having trouble with the sound on my phone and in groups and things. So I'm on my iPad and I'm hoping you can hear me. So if you can't hear me, please let me know. We are on the last day of September 2016 today as I record this, and it truly is. Hi, the first viewer, let me know if you can hear me. So yeah, we're on the last day of September and it's truly something to really look forward to as we enter the last 3 months of the year. So I want to hear from you. What have you got planned? Are you evaluating the year at hand? What are you up to? And to finish 2016 on a high, at the top of your game. You can hear me. Excellent! I can't do it on the phone. I've been trying for 20 minutes. Hi Karen, hi Shell. So yeah, I want to hear from you. So comment below if you have evaluated the year so far. We're on the last day of September today. And what have you got planned for the rest of the year? I know we've got Halloween. I know we've got Christmas, but it's all about you. What do you want to achieve? What are your goals? We've got 90 days left, thereabouts. So what are your goals for the next 90 days? What do you want to achieve in the next 90 days? Do you want a new job? Do you want to visit somewhere? Do you want to get higher within whatever you're doing? Do you want more money coming into your home? Do you want a Christmas and a winter that's actually you're not ill? What is it that you want to aspire to do or to achieve? And I can help you right now live. So yeah, October, I'm really excited about myself. October is jam-packed with work and I'm moving house as well. So yeah, moving home. Really excited. Going to be settled there. We've already sorted out where the Christmas tree is going. So that's what I've got planned for the rest of the year. Plus I'm going away again to a massive conference over in America. So I'm really excited about that as well. I've got lots of clients lined up. My businesses are going great. And then I've got a little sneaky something in the pipeline as well. No flu, Michelle. Right, no flu. Oils, honey, oils. Really get on guard. If you haven't got on guard, get doTERRA's on guard in your house. That is truly phenomenal and very powerful, and make sure that you've got no flu. So yeah, that helps to support you and your household with you and your husband and your children too, plus anyone who visits. So that's something to bring into. But yeah, I mean, the cold and winter season, and the reason why I've put little icons of leaves on here, if you can see on the title of the of this broadcast, is that I'm seeing all the leaves turning. And I don't know whether you're like me, but I love seeing all the different colours. On God, excellent. So I love seeing all the trees and all the bushes and everything, all the trees turn colour, all the leaves. They're just truly great. And when I was in Utah a couple of weeks ago, Quinn has the same thing as me. She loves seeing the different colours. And it's great when they turn to red and orange and yellow and things like that. Hi, Helen. So yeah, it truly is great as the seasons roll in. But as the seasons roll in, as in weather, which you cannot control, we're going into not an aggressive business season, but we are in a way. So October and November are the months to elevate your business, whatever that may be. Get everything slam dunk for yourself, whether it's in life or whatever you're doing. It's something great to truly get things put in place. Make a plan, take action, implement and run forth with it so that you end the year on a high. How many of you in the past, I'm guilty of this as well, how many of you have thought, you create the New Year's resolutions, already start programming your head that the year that has just ended has been a complete rubbish year and that you're starting afresh, you can't wait for the new year and things like that. I'm guilty of that in the past. However, I don't do that anymore because I evaluate every single week and then I evaluate the month at hand, which today is the last day of September. So over this weekend, I am going to evaluate September anyway. It's truly great that you can see how far you've come. what worked, what didn't, what you can bin and get rid of, what you're not going to focus your energy on. You want to stay at high vibration, but you also don't want to burn out in the last few months of the year. Now, October is rolling in tomorrow. Truly excited for October. November is a very exciting month for me, and December too. Christmas is my favourite time of year, followed by my birthday in January. So I've got a full 4 months planned, but we are going into a very, very top high end business season. So October and November and part of December may be for you the same as well, that, you know, your work is going to take priority. Kids have got half term, you know, Christmas is coming up, you've got to buy presents and things like that. But you've always got the first and foremost at the top of your agenda is your clients and your customers. And also what money you're going to make, what impact you're going to make within your life and your business. And I also don't want you to forget about yourself. So I want you to evaluate the years so far. If you've not done it and you don't do it every month, start evaluating the month at hand. What's happened in September? What can you get rid of? What can you introduce in October and November to elevate your business, your brand, your work, your life? Is there anywhere you want to go? You've got 90 days left of the year. So what are you going to do with those 90 days? Hashtag make memories. So don't let the next 3 months just fly pass you by, fly away. You know what I mean? You've got to grab your wings. You've got to fly. Wherever that will take you, whatever that will do, I want you to jump outside your comfort zone, believe in you, find the belief within yourself. If not, connect with me and let's sort out the next 3 months. You've got 90 days to the end of the year. Don't fast track. I always get people who go, oh, it's Christmas. I mean, I've just been in town and the stores have already got Christmas things. Don't fast forward. We're not there yet. We're still in September. We are still September today as I record this. Do not fast track. Do not start planning 2017. I've got things already in the planner for 2017. However, I'm still focused on today, and today is the last day of September. I'm not fast forwarding. Yes, okay, you know, I plan ahead, but that doesn't mean that my head is in the sky and waiting for, oh, well, I won't do that. I'll wait till November or I'll wait till December or January or whatever. It's not like that. You need to get yourself in the game. And the way to get yourself in the game is to embrace change, accept whatever is happening, roll with the punches in a way, but you can also change direction. So if you're on course of one direction and you don't like it, you can always change it. Do not think that your feet are in quicksand and you're cemented into the ground. You can always change whatever direction you're going in. You can always change whatever it is. You have to embrace change, obviously. I also want you to evaluate not only the last year, but also the last week. What's working, what isn't within your business? Do you have to change jobs? Do you have to do something else? You know what I mean? Does it align with you? Does it excite you? Does it make you feel happy, overjoyed and everything else? I was talking to a client earlier and it's all about happiness. They are after happiness, and that's with everything and every one of us. Doesn't matter what it is. Better car, you know, something's just come up. Better car, move house, you know, you just want to be happy, you want to travel. I have people on my list right now, on my newsfeed that are on the way to New York today. It's like, woo, in the house, they're slam dunking that and planning that and getting that all out there. They're at Heathrow right now. They're probably on the plane at this present moment, but they're going to New York. So they're doing that before the end of the year. So I want you to grab a notebook and pen. Hi, Zan. I'll see you on Monday, honey. Grab a notebook and pen and write down the things that you want to do by the end of the year. Now, with goal setting, I don't want you to set some pie in the sky dream, like you're going to be an astronaut before the end of the year or you're going to get $1 million. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. I'll burst your bubble right now. It's not going to happen. However, what you can do is like, well, actually, I want to have 2 date nights, or I want to go out with my camera and I want to take photos, or I want to go on a boat trip, and then start planning it. Take the photos off, print them off and put them on your vision board. Yes, so my honey, can't wait to see you. You know, make a vision board if you want to. Take the photos out, put them in your planner, put them on your iPad, on your laptop, on your fridge, in the car, on your visor that comes down. I've had the visor down because it's still sunny outside, even though it's September. So it's really, really great if you can really hone in on what you want to accomplish and achieve before the end of the year. We've got, what, 90 days left, something like that. Start doing it. End 2016 on a high. Don't fast track to 2017. We are not there yet. We've already got plans to travel, okay? And it's like, don't panic. That's May. We're not even in 2017 yet. We're still in September. So don't fast track. A lot of people are guilty of that. They're quick enough to start planning the future. You need to live for today. Today is a gift. Today is the present moment. You need to hone yourself back in. Even though I'm moving house soon, well, in October, I'm moving. I can't say this month yet because we're still in September. So I'm moving house. I'm still honing in on being focused on what I'm doing right now. My business, my work, my clients, my head needs to be in the game. I can't fast track and do anything else. So, but that doesn't stop me planning the next 90 days. That's what you need to do. So grab a notebook and pen and make a list of what you want to do. Say, for example, you want to go for a meal. Don't secure it down to any, but you want to go for a meal in a restaurant before the year's out, you know, and make it non-negotiable. Make it in your head that you are going out for a meal. What do you want to finish the year on at the end of the year? What do you want to sit there and go, actually, that was a really good year, even though a few months may have been sad or rubbish or whatever? What have you ended the year on? What goodness, yummy goodness can you bring in the last 90 days, in the next 3 months? What can you bring in? So I want to hear off you. What have you got planned for the rest of the year? I would love to be your cheerleader and cheer you on. What have you got? Do you want to earn more money? Do you want to change jobs? Do you want to move house? Do you want to go and visit somewhere? Do you want to, I don't know, skydive? I mean, it could be absolutely anything. What do you want to finish the year on doing? Something for you. It could be something for the family as well, but obviously make it about you as well, because there's so many of us out there. We always put everyone before ourselves. I'm guilty of that consistently. However, it's great when you can put yourself for once before other people. Don't forget to self-care. Hi Alan, how are you, honey? We're in the last day of September and I want to hear off you as well. What have you got planned for the rest of the year? Have you got anything that you want to do? Yeah. Have you got anything that you want to do? Anything you want to achieve? It could be that you maybe, people who are watching, even if you're on the replay, you know, I do read all your comments. You never do what? Never do plan. You need to plan. It's great when you plan. But no, you could be going to a works do, you know, and you need to go and find an outfit for it. You know, it could be absolutely anything and everything. You need to make sure that everything's in alignment with you. So don't scrimp on your time. Don't try and cram everything in to, you know, into like one day so that you know, you're gasping for air in a way. You need to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy life as well. You can't just cram everything in and expect everything to happen and you've not got time to eat food and enjoy it, you know what I mean? But you do want to make memories before the end of the year. So what are you doing? Finishing my 67, excellent. Gym, get my heart healthy again. Yes, that is a massive target for you. I truly am sending lots of health to you. And also gym, yeah, the gym, you've just sworn. I don't do the gym, but I'm sending everything, all my encouragement, motivation, everything to you, Alan. You need to get your heart healthy. So that is a really great challenge and a great exercise for you to do, regarding the pun, exercise for you to do before the end of the year. So that's truly great. I'm going to cheer you on all the way, honey. So yeah, anything that you're doing, what is it that you want to finish? Do you want to bring in more money? Do you want to have the next 3 months as the best 3 months that you've experienced within 2016? Or even within, you know, it could be within your life. Are you getting married? I know Michael and Jessica, they're getting married in October, you know. Driving, yay, Lisa, yay. Driving, moving house, back to work, hopefully with a partner. Oh my word. Oh, right, okay. Wow, okay, yes, that's really cool. It's all right, I'm taking it back because I'm just moving in. So, and we're 4.5 years down the line. So it's kind of, yeah, I know people have different scenarios to me, but no, that's truly great. Back to work, what would you like to do, Lisa? Do you want to, you know, is it full-time, part-time? What do you want to do? Driving, You will, once you get your driving test and you get your car, you become much more independent. Your self-esteem is increased, your self-confidence is boosted, and you're at a different vibration because you know if you are taxed, MOT'd and insured, and you also have petrol, you can go anywhere. Obviously you need the car seats for the little ones, but you can go anywhere. Jump in the car and go. And one thing I highly recommend with driving, to get out there and go and see the country. It is a beautiful country that we live in. I highly recommend Cornwall, and I also highly recommend Blackpool Lights, but that's because I'm northern. If you go to Blackpool, even Cornwall, do layer up. You know, don't even bother. If you go to Blackpool, don't even bother with an umbrella. Just get a hood up, make sure you're all waterproof down and stuff. It's windy, it's raining, but it's phenomenal. I love Blackpool. I want to do care work, full-time kids in full-time education. Yes, okay. So when they're in full-time education, care work, it's great. One tip from personal experience from my mum, watch your back. Just be mindful of your back. Her knees are completely gone. She's got new knees, but watch your back. Anyone in care work, watch your back. Protect your own health and watch your back. So, but no, that sounds truly phenomenal. So good luck with all the interviews and your driving lessons and everything, Lisa. I am your biggest cheerleader again. So for you and Alan, I'm cheerleading you on. And Michelle in Cornwall with the flu thing, sort out your on guard. I'm cheering you on not to get ill and have flu in the home. But yeah, winter's upon us. So, you know, don't forget to layer up, guys. But also, as the nights draw closer. Hey, Rumi, are you talking to me? Love it. I'm on the iPad. The phone won't work with volume. But yeah, love Blackpool. Natalie, yes, love Blackpool, honestly. If you're scared of heights, for me, it's not the height thing, it's the falling. Go up Blackpool Tower if you want to. Look ahead, do not look down if you are scared of falling or heights or anything. I can look around and I focus on looking through the camera and taking photos. That is where my thing is. I love photos. Watch this space with the photos. Thanks to Alan when I was in St. Louis. Things are coming up. Scary, as is going at the top of Blackpool Tower, but you can, what I do, I focus in on the photos. So I focus in on my photos, my skill, my talent through the lens of the camera, and my fear disappears. So if you're one for Blackpool, go up and see the lights. My friend told me they are up. It's like a mini Vegas, very, very mini Vegas. But yes, my ancestors are from Blackpool. Excellent, Alan. High five. Whoa. If you've not been, Alan, it's truly amazing. We've got trams, and a bit like San Francisco, but ours are different. And they go along. But every year, around about the end of August, beginning of September, they put all the lights. So it's just different themed lights all the way down the promenade, all the way down for miles and miles and miles and miles, from one pier to the next and everything. And it's truly great. And they light Blackpool Tower up anyway. It's truly great. So if you've not been, Alan, layer up. You'd love all the old cars and everything that are there, but do layer up when you go. It's going to be raining, windy, proper, typical Northern English weather. Great grandparents, excellent. Keep losing me. Yes, it is something about the signal, Alan. I've got no idea. You can do two things in life when it comes to decisions. This is Lisa. You can either be scared to make a decision for your life in case it fails, or say YOLO and give it your best shot. I never live by, one last thing, I never live by regrets, Lisa. I always follow through with everything, and I don't live by being scared. Fear is a four-letter word. Fear is just a word. And, you know, people have bigger regrets on things they didn't do than things that they did. And I always say, go for it. As an entrepreneur, I take a risk, and 9 times out of 10 it pays off. So always go for it. That's in life. Natalie, my last 3 months of 2016 are trying for baby number 2 and fertility appointments, entering 2017 calm and positive. Love it, love it. I hope my mindset challenge helped, Natalie. If you want to regarding that, if you PM me, that'd be amazing, because I'd love feedback off you for that. Trying for baby number 2, I wish you all the health, love, support, guidance and everything. I hope you get what you wish for. You are an amazing mom, an amazing lady, and you know, yeah, I wish you all the best in that. So true. Alan, I took her in some shady places to St. Louis. Yes, it was, no, it was really great going out in the car with you, Alan, seeing, you know, the way you taught me some techniques with the camera as well, which was truly great, but I loved going around in the car. Rob can't actually believe that some of my photos on my camera and my phone are actually through your windscreen. It's just truly great. So yeah, you're not scared. You cannot live your life by being scared of things, because otherwise it's not a life to live. You're going to be scared consistently all the time. So there's no point of being scared. I mean, not being funny. If you've had a baby, you shouldn't be scared of anything. You know, babies and kids and being a grandparent, you know. But some things, I mean, a few things do scare me. Like skydiving, that's just not happening. But Lisa, kids want a dog, don't think I'll ever be ready. Yes, yeah, for a dog. I mean, it's okay them having one. Get them one with batteries, and then you can turn it off and it can go along. You don't have to feed it, you don't have to take it for a walk. You know, there's nothing about injections and vet's bills and things like that. And you can turn it off. When you've had enough, turn it off, get in the toy box, you know what I mean? That's what I'd highly recommend, Lisa. So yeah, be mindful before you get a dog. A dog is for life, not for Christmas. I don't do animals. I go into many homes, and I have over the years, with dogs and cats and things like that. They're great. But for me, I love to travel. So it's great that, you know, you can go out. Lots of people like dogs. Yes, they do. I think I've got enough on with my businesses and my son. I know that dogs can help people and children and, you know, everyone with autism. However, I really don't know. So I'm holding off on the animal thing right now, because I would rather not keep putting a dog in a home when I'm traveling and things like that. So you didn't do animals either. Yeah, I mean, dogs, I'm okay with. A lot of people don't know this unless I tell you, but yeah, I'm not really a pet person, but you wouldn't know unless I told you, because I say hello to the dogs, I'm fine, or the cats or whatever animals, I'm fine. But yeah, it's people who know me, yeah. So no, I mean, if you want to get a dog before the year's out, I'd highly recommend concentrating on what you want to concentrate on, because dogs and kids, they're big responsibilities, but you know, it's each to their own. So yeah, but no, before the end of the year, think about, grab a notebook and pen and see what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish before the year's out. You've got 90 days left, last day of September today. So October's upon us for tomorrow. It's 20 to 3 in the afternoon in the UK. So, you know, we've only got, what, 9 hours, 20 minutes left, something, of September. But don't fast track into 2017 yet. It's not here yet. We've still got 3 months left. So, you know, what do you want to end the year on? What do you want to do? What do you want to, where do you want to go? I've got people who are on the way to New York right now, which is truly great. I have one more trip to go on, I should say, before I end the year. I'm truly amazed and truly excited about going away. I cannot wait to bring you live, if I can, if not videos, photos and everything of the place that I'm going to in November and December. Lisa, I don't want a dog. The kids want a dog, not me. I said Lola can have one when she's 6. Hope she forgets. I would highly recommend never using the word promise, ever. Don't ever promise anything, because you never know when you may break that, i.e. you'll say, I promise I'll pick you up from school, and then you're in a car crash. Sorry to be blunt, but, you know, never promise anything. However, it's okay, don't worry, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So yeah, with the dog, you know, just get a wind-up one for now. See how she gets on, you know, once she can walk herself. Or what you could do, Lisa, as the time, if she keeps going on about it, Lola, as the time gets towards it, see if you can dog walk one of your friend's dogs and see how Lola reacts. It depends what type of dog she wants and things like that, but see how she reacts. If she wants a responsibility, dog sit for a while, have the dog around your house for a while and see if she's really, really into it. If she is, great, and if not, then you've not, otherwise, you know what I mean, you've not broken her heart. True, she won't forget, she'll count the days. Exactly. So, you know, it's, yeah, just see if that works. I mean, she's nowhere near, you've got another 3 years left yet, so don't worry about it too much, or 2 years, because the kids are growing up so quick. So, but yeah, write down what you want to achieve. Make it non-negotiable as well. If it's something that you truly have fire in your belly about, you're really excited about, it's in your gut and your head and your heart, mind, body and soul and everything, just run forth and do it and make it non-negotiable, because then you'll be able to tick it off for the year. You'll be able to get it off your vision board. You can say, well, I did that. I only had 90 days left. Someone kicked your own butt, so you can sit there and say, well, actually, I achieved it. Get wherever your vision is, on your phone, your laptop, somewhere where you can see it every single day, and make it, honestly, make it non-negotiable. Talk about it as though you've already done it, you've already received it, it's already happening, and just run forth with whatever it is. But we have 90 days. Always evaluate the week. So on a Sunday, I always evaluate the week that's just finished, what worked, what didn't, what I can trash, as Michael Gebbon says, get rid of it, trash it if it's not working, or anything that's not in alignment with you, and you need to do stuff that's in alignment with you. So don't just roll with the punches and follow the sheep and everything else. You need to do what you want to do, but make sure it's in alignment with who you are. Pick up poop. Yes. No. I don't promise things ever, but I probably won't mind you 3 years. Yeah, I mean, things, you might be in a different aspect of a different part of your life. My daughter wants a dog, and I'm like, no, you can have one when you leave home. So what she said is she's getting a dog straight away, and I said, right, what you need to do is sort out what work you're going to be doing, if you're going to be travelling, where you're going to be living. Because it's okay wanting a dog, but if you're at work 12 hours a day, that's not fair on the dog being at home all the time. So you need to make sure it's in alignment with dog sitting, dog walking, you know, with your job, with your kids, whether you get on, whether they're allergic to dogs. You've got to kind of, if you think about having any pet whatsoever, make sure it's in alignment, that you're not leaving them in the house and they're, you know, weaning, as Alan said, picking up poop and stuff. You're not doing that consistently, and it's around the house if you're working 12 hours a day. So you've really got to get crystal clear on who's going to take care of the dog, what you're going to do with it. But yeah, it's not before the year's out, so do not worry. Concentrate on your driving at hand. Do not worry about stuff in 3 years. You can plan for stuff in 3 years, but don't really put all your energy on it right now, unless you're planning something massive like a wedding, or something like a big move, or buying a house or something like that. But always evaluate the week that's happened, the month as well. Always evaluate the month and then evaluate the year and see how far you've come. I mean, at the end of every single year, I evaluate the year, where I've been, new connections I've made, networking possibilities, any, you know, life and business coaching, the clients. Hi, Lola. How are you? I'll do the heart that way so you can see it. There you go. So I hope you're being good for mummy. So yeah, I mean, what you can do is evaluate the whole year, what you've achieved, what worked, what didn't, trash it if it didn't, sort out your income and expenditure, sort out what you want to do, where you want to go. Were you happier this year than the year before? Because that's the thing. You really need to focus in on being a better person today than you were yesterday, but also having a happier day than you were yesterday. So, because you never know. Okay, you never know. So that goes for the year at hand as well. So always make sure you've had a better year this year than last year. And if you haven't, you can always change it. You're in control. You're in the driving seat. You can go from A to B. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. You need to make sure that you're happy. And it is all about your happiness. So if something's really annoyed you, you need to work on your head at the end of this year and make sure that when you go into 2017, you're a much more positive person, high vibration. You've got a mantra, you've got a word for the year. You know what you're doing. January, I'm doing this. February, I'm doing that. You don't need to line up the rest of the year. However, you need to know what you're not going to do. So you're not going to put her up with any BS. You're not going to be negative. You're not going to do this, that and the other, whatever. Some people need to stop saying sorry. I've noticed in the last 6 months, a lot of people who I'm connecting with keep apologising for themselves, saying, I'm sorry. And I'm like, you do not need to apologise. You need to stop feeling that you are not worthy of whatever you're going for. You are worthy of everything. You are enough and you are worthy. So get yourself in the right frame of mind that you can do whatever you want to do. You can and will achieve anything you set your mind to. You need to work on your head. It's the most powerful thing. And the way to do that is to work on you and make everything in your life and business non-negotiable for the next 3 months, and so on and so on. She was so shocked you said hi back. So funny. Hi Lola. Hi Theo. Hope you're okay. So yeah, honestly, have a truly, truly wonderful day. I wanted to come live. I've got issues with the it's not the phone, it's actually Facebook, because I've tried it on the iPad in one of my little groups and it still didn't work. So really, really, what I wanted to just end on is really evaluate the week at hand, because we're finishing September today. Also evaluate the month and the year. What have you done? Where you've been? Are you happy with your income this year? Are you happy with who you've connected with, where you've been, what you've achieved? Did you accomplish what you wanted to do this year? Really, really hone in on what you have done. Don't focus on what you haven't done. It can always roll on to next year. However, we still have 90 days left or thereabouts of the year at hand. So make a list of everything you want to do. Grab a notebook and pen, comment below or PM me direct and let me know what things you're lining up, what things you really, really want to get crystal clear on for the next 90 days. Let me help you. I'd love to cheer you on with everything. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will read every single message below. So please connect with me. Keep an eye out for lots of new things coming from me, plus my co-authorship, which is out February 1st. So if you want a copy of the book and the workbook as well, with 28 unstoppable women, of which I was honoured to be chosen to be one of those, please connect with me. Let me know if you want to go on the pre-order list. It's out February 1st. I'm happy to still be alive. Nothing else matters this year. Truly. Wonderful, wonderful news, Alan. I was really worried for you after we got the news about what had happened. Hi, Anita. How are you? So yeah, Alan, really, really take care of your health. I think your goal that you've just mentioned for the rest of the year is a truly great one, which is to get your heart healthy. I absolutely send all my health to you. I really want to honour you and make sure that you're happy and everything. So yeah, the jump starters people are on. Woo! Really cool, really cool. So don't forget, guys, you're in the driving seat. If you've had a rubbish year so far, the year has not ended yet. We still have 3 months. You have 3 months to change your life, change your lifestyle, change wherever you want. And the thing is, you're welcome, Alan. And the thing is, anything can happen in a day. Truly believe that. You can meet someone in a day, you can fall in love in a day, you can get married in a day, you can move house in a day if you want to. You can do anything within a day. So please don't think your year's finished, your journey's finished. It has not ended yet. Keep going always. Have a truly wonderful day, and I will see you soon.